hated her. It was just purely the fact that he was doing that because he knew it'd make great telly. It wasn't anything personal towards her, but I know that she could. I understand how she could feel that way, but
you have to, in this thing, you have to, you know, if someone gives it to you, if you give it to someone else, you have to take it back. It's like she was happy to go against me in Ulrika for the shopping task, saying, "What, you're under budget?" Like that.
yeah.
And then that thing about the notes in the bath, "Oh, you've done this, I've trusted you," without even thinking about the repercussions.
Yeah.
So when it goes back, then it's suddenly, you know, a bit like Sam Pepe, he can do it, but if he gets it back, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's it.
And I think it's
gutted. I was really upset earlier that he'd gone.
Yeah, I think it's an overreaction. I think it was. She probably pushed it, saying, "I'm." You know, something been worked out.
Yeah, I'm gutted. I really am. Really gutted. Because like that side of him, it was really nice. Like, I really, really liked him.
Yeah.
But I thought he was such a nice bloke, and just think it's such a shame. I understand there were some things that he said to her that I didn't hear, and I don't agree with.
Hi, love. Hi. You look like you're holding a mobile phone. Do you want to check and see if that stuff's okay over there, all that cake?
Well, there's nowhere to put it, Bri.
I think, like, it'll be okay?
Yeah, because I reckon everyone will scoff that for breakfast. It's fine, it's fine. It's only a charade.
Do you think we should have tried hard to see if Ulrika was okay? I know I keep saying
I
it,
don't want to wake her up.
Oh, no, of course not now, but what do you think it was?
Do you think we pissed her off?
Oh, no, but do you
Because
think she
when
thought
she
maybe
was
the game was a bit
brushing
silly?
I don't know, because when I was brushing, she was brushing her teeth, I went in there and she went, are you okay?
And you said, and she said no.
Yeah.
She said,
She just went, yeah. And I was
and
like...
she did say she wanted to play the game, but she said it was nothing personal.
Do you think she just thought that she couldn't... I don't know. Do you think she's pissed off with us?
No, she said it was nothing personal, so we only have to hope that maybe she's missing her kids and stuff. Maybe.
Tired. I've been tired all day and that's made me depressed.
You've been tired.
So
It's not
tired.
like you to be tired.
It's only a charade.
Play your... Imagine Anne Robinson. Next question on next question. On reality TV show, Big Brother, Shabazz contestant said, "It's only a charade, play your..."
Part, Tommy. Play your part. That was
We
fun.
gave them, that was our game. We gave BB our game. That was our game we played tonight.
That was for me and you.
That was for us.
It was.
Completely, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was.
Because we had so much fun playing it yesterday.
Because all we've done is discuss ex-housemates.
Bonnie, what happened to Bonnie?
She...
I think he was pushed out. And I think it's sad. I think he should have just said, "I'm sorry," if he meant it or not, and then...
Like when he was shouting, it was I say uncomfortable. It's not the right word. It was just like, oh, you know, you just know an argument's going to kick off.
Yeah.
And it's no one likes to be around an argument, do
No.
they? Do you know what I mean? Wherever you are, whether it's an argument between your friends or whether you're out in a club and there's people arguing, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how close you are to them. No one likes an argument, but yeah, I'm gutted. I'm really gutted that he's gone. Gutted.
It's kind of quiet now, it's a bit dull with him.
Yeah, because I think there was so much more to him than, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He did the cooking, you know, he was fun.
Yeah, it's like the heart of it.
I'll go to the toilet and I'll come back.
You coming back?
Come back and sit on Louise.
Good.
Oh, Nikki, look, I forgot.
Cheers for tidying up.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Brian.
Anyone in here now?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, charade. Are these duty-free fags, Nick?
No, they're normal ones.
I hate duty-free fags.
Why?
they're stronger and they taste just not very nice. Duty free, yeah. If you buy silk cuts abroad, you have to get ultra low, and then they'll be like normal
Okay.
silk cut.
You had your second wind. You were quite tired just before the game.
Yeah. It's because I had a can of Diet Coke before I went.
Oh, did you?
Now I'm wired.
Oh, no.
I'll pass out though, babe. Don't worry.
Oh.
I did
You
have
got your own
fun.
bed
doing-
tonight as well?
Huh?
You got your own bed tonight as well?
Fresh linen.
Are you in Coolio's or your own?
No, my own. I
Right.
tried to sleep in Coolio's earlier and I didn't like it. So, oh, that game was so much fun.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
It was basically what me and Brian have been going on about since we got in here. Ex-housemates. I'm surprised you didn't put Sissy on one of them. Or therefore Cameron. No one from BB4 was actually mentioned.
No. Imagine at your birthday. Really depressed.
I
Do
like
you think our
that.
pictures have been airbrushed?
No, because didn't you see him on the screen?
No.
Oh, I looked
Do you think this
when
is
they
your
took it.
official shot? Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so. When
Yeah.
they took him on the screen, I had a look to see what my dress looked like, and
Okay.
it was like that on the screen. They weren't airbrushed. They were just the way you did it.
Did you
was
do your own
really-
hair?
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
Did you? They did my hair for me.
Yeah.
What you do with it?
Just straight.
What's your reaction? What's your picture like?
Shit.
Were you going wild? Or were you like?
I was just wearing what I had on today, my stripy t-shirt and jeans.
Oh, I thought you would have worn the dress you wore in.
Yeah, they made me wear my
Me too.
my launch
Did
outfit.
they?
Did they make you as well?
Yeah, well, it's at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and the
you
same
need
as
to get
Ulrika
changed.
as well.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
was being very, very uncooperative.
Yeah, they made
And
me
they said
wear
there's no
my
makeup for the
launch
guys.
outfit in.
They said no makeup for the guys.
Oh, I wish I'd have done that actually.
I had
Did you
some
wear?
stuff on.
No, I said I did.
What did you wear then, Nicky?
I just wore jeans and a t-shirt.
So they got it. They
Yeah.
did it for you.
Really?
I didn't want to wear a dress.
Well, see, Preston didn't wear that in though, did he? The
No.
blue and white.
I'm such an arse. I love that dress I wore.
I don't think that
in.
looks like Preston.
Don't
you
you? Oh, I do.
Great bone structure.
I'm really angry with myself. I love that dress. I'm never going to get to show it again.
What one?
The one I wore into the house.
You could wear it out
Yeah.
on Monday.
But I wore that scrappy old t-shirt that I was wearing today, that stripy vest.
Yeah, but the main thing is you wore your dress that you liked into the house. That's more important than the
True.
picture.
But I'll
isn't
be
it?
up for nominations soon, so that's going to be shown that
Yeah, I know.
shitty
We've already-
t-shirt.
We've been
We
plotting
discussed
it.
it.
We've already discussed it. It's us three, definitely, isn't it? And probably everyone else at the rate I'm going. When do you think nominations will be?
Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday.
Do you reckon Monday?
Yeah.
Monday, save and replace Tuesday. But they might
But we didn't
cancel
do
it.
save and replace.
No, do you know why, Nick? They'll have to get us to nominate properly without any drama and save and replace.
Yeah, but
Because
Shiraz,
they'll want us to do it.
But they might cancel it because of
Brian.
Coolio going.
So when do you think then we wouldn't?
I reckon
Brian, they
nominate
didn't do
Tuesday.
save and replace. I don't reckon they're doing it because
But I think people will want us to do save and replace. They'll want us to pick other people to replace us. Oh my God, nasty nominations. I'd be dreading them.
I imagine.
That they couldn't do save and replace this time because of the time frame.
Yeah, there wasn't enough time. But they must have planned that. That was always the way it was going to be.
Do you know what? I'd rather do nasty nominations than nominate in front of everybody and give reasons.
But it's the same thing.
You know what? I need to stop thinking as brothers I love her. Because I feel like I'm talking to him as like, yeah.
Come and sit here.
do
I
you
want
mean?
to
I
cuddle.
feel like I talked to, oh, you want to cuddle?
Yeah, I need.
Why?
Because I just fancy a cuddle.
Oh, bless
So, if they do nasty nominations, you don't have to give reasons. You
No,
just,
just
do
throw
it.
it.
But when you have to stand up and say, "Oh, I'm nominated,"
talking about nominations. They're all clearly worried.
Are they discussing nominations?
They're discussing it because they think they're going to have to do nasty nominations, but they're all clearly worried because there's no obvious target now, isn't
Yeah.
it? So everyone's like,
Shit, man.
I reckon he'll go up.
I know what I was going to say. He's slightly the pirate. He's a bit of an easy target.
It's just
you know?
a sitting
Just
duck,
like
isn't
sit duck.
He doesn't even know, does he?
Exactly what he is. Ooh, that was a bit loud.
Oh, that's funny.
That is exactly what he is. Poor nasty. Oh.
I think there'll be about 4 people. Like, be the one of them ones. Nick will be the Ahmed of this week, innit? Where
Yeah.
everyone gives him their one vote, and then the rest are scattered, innit? Remember Ahmed? It was just like he just knew he was gonna get about 15 nominations that week, innit? And he could just take it.
Yeah.
Come on. That I remember I'm saying to him, how the fuck are you still here?
Who said that to him?
Me, that's what I said to him. I looked around one day and I was like, well, you still here, Ahmed? I swear he must have the record for nominations now.
Yeah.
Oh, I think at the end of the season he had the record for nominations at that point.
At that point, yeah.
Until some other tosser came in another year and
Yeah.
just soaked it up.
I think
like.
Freddie got.
Freddie he could take it, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh man, me and Stuart used to laugh about it. I was
I
going,
got
yeah.
bitten by something.
Really?
Yeah.
Something bit me on the nose the other when I got up, it was up.
That's not what you want.
I'm glad we made up, Michelle.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we didn't really fall out, just bopped off really. But you know, I don't want to fall out of you. I like you, innit? You're all right. Which is why I went off.
Okay.
I had to be a caveman and go to my cave, innit? My friend, you know the Incredible Hulk one.
And yeah.
There's a chance I'll be able to
If
get
you
a
think
review.
about it, like one goes, second one goes, then
Final
three are
three,
there.
final 2,
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah, and it's going to be a big show on the last Friday.
think it will
as well. Yeah, I reckon it'll be massive. It'll be the last ever
Yeah.
Big Brother show. I reckon it'll go on for like 3 hours.
Poor Davina should be like that.
Yeah, home.
And if we'd been evicted by then, get to the studio at 4 o'clock, okay, for a 10 o'clock show.
Yeah, oh my God, of course you would be. Because they bring everyone out on stage, don't they? Shouldn't they bring in people from the last 10 years as well?
Yeah, I reckon there'll be loads of people. Yeah.
Yeah, but they won't, because a lot of people won't turn up. It'll be like,
In a way, I think it's quite a shame about this show because it kind of overshadows Josie's win. Do you think?
What's that?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
This
I feel like a hamster in a cage.
So do I.
At least
literally.
out there, like, if you're too hot, you can go outside. If you want to see a bit of different scenery, you can, like, sit on a different chair.
Can you imagine if that had happened and the phone went because that's what I thought was going to happen, you know, when they
Yes.
called.
Well,
Victor,
yeah.
you can go through to the Big Brother house now.
Yeah.
That was what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
Ryan goes, we've been here since Tuesday. Wow, it's going quick. Tomorrow it'll be day 5 and night 7.
Night 7.
And then so Nick was like, no, night 6.
Yeah, alright, yeah. I get it.
I didn't realise the Libertines was such a big thing to her.
what is?
The Libertines, the band. Have you been to see them?
No, I don't even know they are.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, either.
I know that Pete Doherty's in it.
Well, yeah, she'd said that to
but
me,
I'm not
but-
like...
Oh, yes, if you failed to mention Peter, I wouldn't know how idea.
No, I don't.
I mean, wouldn't put it together, you know, a fan of it, would you?
No, no way.
I think I want to get fresh air, but I don't know.
I think they will do the nasty nominations all face to face.
Have they done nasty nominations this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have they? What did they do?
Everyone had to line up in white suits, and there was buckets of gunge, buckets of slime, buckets of water, buckets of blah, blah, blah. And say, for example, you were nominating,
Yeah.
and Do you pick what you want? You pick what you want. So, as the person nomination, you pick what bucket you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could pick any bucket and just throw it over who you were nominating.
Really?
Yeah.
They've done that this year?
Yeah, but then what Josie did, she thought she'd play it clever and not do her real nominations. Just pick someone at random who she thought wouldn't go. But then what she forgot to realise was that
Other people.
they also could have been someone's real nominations. So by giving the people she thought would be safe her nomination, other people nominate them. So one or two people went up, I think, that she didn't want to go. Which is kind of funny, because it backfired. I went to the shop today
These people are talking.
Yeah, there's a door there. It opens that bit.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it comes right out.
Which one?
Oh,
Bit of wall here opens.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it through when we was in the bedroom earlier. They walked
oh,
out
so
of
that's
it.
how they get in and out.
Yeah.
How funny.
It is amazing to think we're in here. You're like,
I'm knackered.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm tired.
You're always tired, babe.
Do you think?
Right.
I'm tired of life.
I'm tired of you.
That was 2 days ago.
See, maybe we're thinking it was. Maybe it wasn't, though. If you think about it, Wednesday's show would have been all of us coming in. What do we do on Wednesday?
Nothing. We ate all day.
Yeah, first day. I forget what it's like up there beyond those stairs.
I don't even remember walking down them stairs. Yeah.
Well, you walked down first.
Yeah, I don't remember. Do you remember walking down them?
I remember saying, oh my God, of course you be here, to her.
Did you actually say that to me?
I said that to you.
Oh, you poo-poo.
And then I said to Josie, welcome to the Winners' Club or the Winners' Circle or something.
When
Oh, did you remember walking down the
when you
stairs?
when you got here
You
and
did?
I wasn't
Do you
here,
remember walking
who did
down
you
them?
think was finally coming in?
Who did I?
Because I was the final
No,
one in.
I
Did you
don't- I
think it
think
was
I
going to
do
be me or did you
actually.
think
No,
it
I
was someone
remember.
else?
No, because I heard you weren't doing it.
Yeah.
I expected Craig. Because then there's got to be someone from Big Brother 1.
Yeah, I ruled you out because of what I'd read about you tweeting. He tweeted that he wasn't doing it.
Clever little game.
Well, it's easy, otherwise you just get people calling, are you doing it?
Yeah, true.
Are you doing it?
They always sent you in last for a reason because you were in the first one and stuff.
But then you think, superstition, last one in, first one out, you go, ooh, no.
No, it didn't happen that way.
Well, I said to my chaperone, I bet you're the last one in.
Oh, really?
She went, I can't tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I said, here's a list, and if I get more than 90%, you owe me 10 bars of chocolate. She owes me 10 bars of chocolate. And I said, by the way, Bridget Nielsen's coming in to do a task as well.
Oh, yeah, I seen...
Apparently.
Odd.
He wrote a list, didn't he? Gave it to her.
And you basically got everyone right.
You
It
got
was
one
a
person,
random list.
one person wrong.
Jeez.
I really shouldn't be eating this. I'm not even fucking hungry.
Nah.
I'm gonna leave it.
Put it down.
It's your fault. You should stop me.
Oh, we're gonna try to go to sleep in a minute.
Pafufi.
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah.
And did you sketch it or did they sketch it for you?
No, I saw a picture of this dress that was in. It was in a New York museum. It's really big and like it's.
happy.
Yeah.
She's back.
Did you play your part?
I've just requested the most amazing task. You're gonna love it, but you lot won't. Okay, what it is, and they're gonna use, I think they really like this idea. They're gonna show a montage of BB1 to BB11, and at the end of each
We have to
year,
reenact it.
no,
You have to remember them.
they're going to ask a question and we have to solve the question of each series.
Explain to me.
So say in BB1, who had arguments in BB1? Or,
Karen and Caroline.
okay, let's do one I know. Okay, so in your year, when you put your photo on the wall and Paul copied you,
Yeah.
they'd stop the video and say, what happened now?
next? And Big Brother asked him to take his down.
Yeah.
And I went wild.
Wild, because then you had to take yours down.
I went, I was like,
What down?
was my no, it was. But I had the number 23 on my wall because we had from a task, and I put the number, and then he had put something up, and they went, take it down. He went, why has Brian got one? And I was like, you're being a dick. I said, they've obviously allowed me to put it up. I said, because it was for my birthday. And I went, you're pathetic. I said, go on, take it. Take my thing. And I got my thing of one. I threw it at him. I went, go on. And I won, so he was been really pissed off. So the thing is, but we'd know probably what happened next. Ulrika would be like, oh.
But then we'll get a prize or award at the end of it.
What these great rewards we got tonight?
We danced our asses off. Was this for your task?
Yeah.
Was this what?
Do you think we'll see your column?
Oh,
Is that tomorrow?
it's out tomorrow, but I didn't do the video diary. That's odd.
So you did the baby diary or did the
Every week I'm meant to do a video diary. They come to my house.
Oh, wow.
But I don't understand.
And you go wild in it. What have you been saying?
Depends if I'm hungover or not.
Chances are you are hungover. So what do you say?
Well, the past few, they've been to every festival with me so far.
Is that how you get tickets to the festivals?
No, they just have to come where I am. So they've been all over the place. South Wales, Glastonbury, Hop Farm, V, everywhere.
And you talk about Big Brother.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
I'll have to type up my column every Friday night after the eviction, 400 words, and email it across.
And can you get it approved? Is it changed?
They edit it, but I have to type it.
They kind of might reword it or change it a bit, but
Yeah.
you do the core of it.
But it's really hard, you know.
I remember when I had a column for Heat magazine called Brian's World, and it was the hardest thing ever to write. And I actually had to write it. It was really good, actually.
Heat Mag's really good.
And I had it for about a year, and I had to write it. And it was
About Big Brother.
No, it was just my life, just Brian's World.
Oh
it was
my
when
gosh.
I think Davina had left. Yeah, it was cool actually. But I'd go in with the lady I was working with, and we'd just sit down and stuff. And but I had to write it word for word, and they'd go, "But no, we don't like it. Send it back. Send it back."
Oh, nice, you'd have to do it again.
But it was really good because it was great practice doing that.
And what's your closer column on now?
I don't do the column. I do the commercials, the telly commercials. I did a column for Now as well. I used to do one for Now magazine.
Yeah.
Then I hosted Heat magazine's radio show. That was really cool.
Was there?
I got to meet everyone. Just like, and everyone. Like, you know, it was just amazing. And it was on 4 hours. But I used to pre-record it on a Friday and I went out on a Monday. So it was just like Heat magazine on radio. But then I moved it to Manchester for budget cuts or something, I can't remember.
Chantal, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm just listening.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get upset over Nikki's eviction tomorrow. Nikki, what were you doing nasty?
When did you find out that Preston was coming into the house?
I didn't know.
You didn't?
No.
Didn't you? Didn't you
No,
read it
I
on
don't know,
Digital
maybe.
Spy?
I'll say it.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know. I didn't know.
But it was on Digital Spy.
I don't read digital stuff.
I don't go on there.
Oh, I go on
That's
there
all
every
good.
minute
So
of the day to
you
check
kinda
the
knew,
live
or-
updates.
Like, sort of, you know.
And you thought, yes, no,
And
yes,
the-
no.
Yeah.
And what would you feel if there was some, if you didn't have a girlfriend and there was someone in here quite like, would you be a bit funny or not, or cool, or
What if he liked someone else in here?
yeah?
Do you know, it'd be a
There's
bit
no one else here
weird.
to like. There's no one else here to like.
No, there's
No, if
no,
it was.
if.
I don't know, that'd be weird. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
I'd like it.
I doubt he. I mean, he would never. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be awkward.
Of course it would. And I think that even if, say for example, that was Nikki, for example, or if it was right, and they liked each other, I doubt the person that was would even want to do that because they'd know it'd be disrespectful to you.
Yeah.
Unless it's someone like Nadia. She doesn't care how she used to.
I used to do a little bit with Michelle because this was just funny a little bit.
Did she go mad?
But Chantal, you said that, but then again, you clearly kind of took advantage of you.
Coolio.
How
Who
would,
did?
what Preston, how would that make Preston feel?
Who took advantage of me?
Well, no,
Coolio.
not advantage, advances.
Yeah, but that's Coolio, isn't it?
Right,
Do you know what I
okay.
mean? It's not like me and
But do you
Coolio
think
really
Preston
get together.
saw that it's funny though?
Yeah, because he knows that
Yeah.
obviously me and Coolio are never gonna.
Sure.
And it was
Do you
just
know what I mean?
banter.
Yeah, exactly.
okay,
When,
yeah.
like, yeah, Coolio, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I know.
You
that's
say
a
that, but
question.
you're going on a date with him when you get out, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. He's taking me out for dinner.
God.
Do you think Coolio would be good if you went on a date? Do you think he'd buy drinks?
Yeah, I think he'd treat you
I
like
would be-
a proper lady.
Yeah, of course.
Do you think?
Do you
Yeah.
think he'll be at the rap party?
That's
Yeah,
what
I
we were
reckon.
thinking. We were
He's singing,
saying.
allegedly, he said.
Yeah, he would definitely
At
be
the rap
there.
party, yeah.
What's the rap party? The finale or a party afterwards?
Scared.
It'll be a party about a week after.
Do you think we'll all get? Do you think it'll be BB11, their official, and Ultimate all at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think previous housemates will
Yeah,
over
do
the
you
years be
think the
invited?
ones that haven't been involved, like everyone that's ever been?
I doubt it. They couldn't afford it.
No, I think Phil Edgar Jones wanted every housemate, but it's not possible.
It's not feasible.
And he wouldn't want the
The drama.
Oh my god.
What's it? Have
What's that?
taken part like Darren and Stuart.
I remember when I went to my rap
party,
party, I was terrified. Yeah. It's not like her to wake up. I think I brushed my teeth.
Oh, everyone seems really fed up.
Oh, I'm just sleepy. You sleepy? I'm falling
Says,
asleep.
says Nikki in bed today. Everyone seems fed up.
But you did have a nice sleep this afternoon, though.
I didn't sleep at all.
Okay.
Stuart was like, "Where's Nikki?" We're like, "She only went in." He's like,
Stuart.
"Bed."
Because I put it over my
You're
head
asleep.
to duvet.
Ah,
You're like, "Oh, him."
I never.
he was
have
so
my
into
drink.
you then.
You're loving the apple juice.
Yeah. God, I'm so tired. I can barely put one foot in front of the other.
See, I
I
prefer
have
to go
to put the duvet.
to bed when I'm really tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
knackered.
Otherwise, I just lie
go
there
for a final
giggling like I
cigarette.
did last night.
Yeah.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I woke up when I screamed.
Oh God, that was dreadful.
Oh yeah, what was that? You saw something? I don't know.
Well, I think I woke up in the night. I just had a nightmare that someone had come in the house. And then I
Yeah, they
got.
still haven't explained that clown. They
They
said,
won't. I'd say, to get back to you, they're just, in a sense, maybe it was just a circus.
Yeah,
maybe it was
they're
just.
not gonna-
Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was just what it was. A
Bob
guy coming in
Rice
going,
are.
wah, 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 wah.
I wish Stuart had watched it last night and he could have said,
It'll be tonight as well.
It's tonight's babe, remember?
"Oh, yeah, but if
The
it's-
live feed would have been.
Yeah, the interview's live.
No, the live.
You always see
the
on
live
the
feed would have
interview.
picked that guy up.
But the Bob
Big Night
Brighton
would have been on.
thing,
Good night.
Night,
Good
darling.
night, good night, good night, good night. Night.
the
Big
Bob
Mouth would have
Brighton
been on when
thing
that happened.
happens on the interview. You always see it live on the interview when Bob Brighton dishes out one of those things.
But who's to say that was anything to do with that?
I reckon it was.
Do you think? My foot's asleep. Imagine this fell down on top of me.
It wouldn't be a very good bride. It'd be one removal, one evictee, one walkout, and one death.
And one dead.
Oh my god,
It would be.
that's what we need.
Do you think I'll be on the news?
Yeah.
Do you think I would?
A suicide.
Yeah, as
Brian,
most wanted.
Brian kills in the
Oh
town.
my God, I'd love to attend my own funeral.
Most wanted.
I would want you throwing
Brian.
yourself on a coffin.
I do,
Brian
yeah.
Cookie
Black.
Oh my
Dowling.
god. I could do that.
His final words were, "It's only a charade.
Just
Play your
a
part."
Play your part.
Oh, that's fun. I would like that actually.
Jesus
That was so
Christ.
funny. What happened?
Crikey.
I think I see a nipple there.
Looks like I'm married.
Beautiful nipple.
Please, your
Saying about that, even the poor window shop.
Yes, that's true.
What's that?
When you're married, there's
That can be as well, but I think it's still kind of okay.
Of course it is, and we all do it
yeah,
subconsciously
if you
or
didn't look,
directly.
then there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You never win, do you? You're not
I
looking.
think you're lying. I wasn't seriously.
Are you lying?
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You're a cheat. Get out. I hate you.
And you throw the
The
thing.
wedding's off.
Yeah. And then you go,
Nadia, if you
I'm
could
so-
go out with any boy from previous Big Brother.
oh, seriously, Nikki, I'm not into that. I've
Oh,
done. I
please.
don't have. I've never had any sort
But
of
who do you
crushes.
think's the most handsome?
Well, Stuart was pretty
Oh
handsome.
man, he's very hot.
He was absolutely
But I'm not sure if he's boyfriend material or just a one night off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
There may not be
You
much
need to
substance
think
beyond
long
that.
term here. You can choose
I don't think
whatever
it's bright, though,
one.
is he?
Okay, give me ideas. Give me top fives.
You couldn't help being slightly kind of getting a sense of arrogance from him.
Yeah.
Really?
But I mean,
Thank
look at
you.
him. It's almost understandable.
Okay, let's think of some.
Top five.
Rex.
Rex.
I like Rex. I like a bit of ginger.
We
I
were
don't
at the
know what it
shoot.
is.
At that shoot
All
we
right,
did.
Jason.
You were all over
No,
him.
no, not Jason. Sorry.
Goss.
Who?
At that shoot, you were all over Rex.
Ahmed. Shabazz.
And
Now you're
Shiva.
taking the piss.
Shabazz is gay.
Is he?
Shabazz is gay.
Shivas.
Yes, Shabazz was raving.
No, Shabazz, not Shivas.
Oh, Siavash is
Siavash.
straight.
Shivas.
Do you know what, Sivash? Oh my God, he's such. Oh, did you see him at the shoot? He shaves one side of his
I
chest.
know.
And
now.
keeps the from every
For
down.
women who prefer shaved chest and the other
prefer
hairy.
hairy.
For ones that want hairy. Can you believe that? As if anyone's interested.
I know. It's just absurd.
You're
Why
like,
would you-
what a waste. No
I
one even
know.
No one
fancies you.
even cares. Look, mate, platinum, get an afro. We don't give a shit.
Did you tell him it was only a charade?
It's only a shame.
How did I even think of that? We think of them as, but that, what's her name?
Bonnie.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what that is. I need to Google her.
Nikki, did you get on with her?
She's the one I felt sorry for
Did
her.
everyone
What did she
nominate
leave
her?
first? Was she Victor's?
No, they had the Big Brother brigade when I came in, and everyone got given hats. And if you're in the Big Brother brigade, you were safe from eviction. But if you didn't get into the brigade, you were up for the public vote.
Oh.
And me, Glyn, and Bonnie were the last ones to get on the brigade, and they had to
How did
pick-
you get on the brigade?
Well, the housemates were allowed to pick one
One
more
person.
person, and I was the
Chosen.
last to be picked. And Glyn and Bonnie faced public vote.
And that was it.
But I had to go all week. And if you got in the brigade, you got your suitcase. So I had to go a whole week. I went in that ridiculous bunny outfit, and then had to go a whole week borrowing clothes off other housemates, making me so unpopular. and then everyone got in the brigade except for me, and like Grace and Lisa were like that with each other, and I was just like, I didn't fit in the gang. But I kept annoying them and saying, can I borrow this? Can I have that? Can I have a pair of, like, a T-shirt? And eventually they got me in the brigade.
Why did you wear the bunny outfit in?
I just thought, why the hell not?
But like, who picked it out? Who helped you pick it out?
I bought it in the centre. Thought, why the hell not?
It was pink, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the kitchen, babe. You know the side where all the nuts and stuff are.
Oh, I feel a bit. Oh.
What cake did you have?
I had a little bit of quite a few. But
Yeah, I
just a
had
tiny,
raspberry
tiny little
and
bit.
toffee.
Was it nice?
Bit dry.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we was. I don't know. We just probably didn't want cake. We wanted something else. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for one.
Think of a number between 1 and 10.
Oh,
6.
Okay, think of a vegetable.
Brown.
No,
What?
a vegetable.
Oh, a tomato.
That's a fruit.
Oh. Okay, do it again.
Think of a vegetable.
Samosa.
excuse me.
Oh, it's
Are
hard.
you reading her mind?
Do it with me, do it with me, do it with me.
Have
One
you
and
seen
10.
it?
4.
Vegetable.
Carrot.
Okay, pick me. 7 and a carrot.
Oh my God, 7. Oh, nearly, Nick, nearly.
Shit.
It's magic.
No, it wasn't ready.
Did you say 7?
No, I said 6.
And what did
then
you say for a vegetable?
I couldn't think of a vegetable. I
I
was
thought tomato was a vegetable.
Like, no, I said samosa.
That's something you get in an Indian takeaway.
Like a, yeah, like a pastry. I just couldn't think of a vegetable. At first I said tomato.
Are you okay, love? Is it annoying when if something's wrong, people keep saying, "Are you okay?" Is that annoying? Do you think? Because I say it to people, I think, is it annoying?
No. I don't think it's annoying. I think it's nice to ask someone if they're alright.
I think I've got to say
do.
sorry to you.
Why?
Did I annoy you when I picked up your white dress and it didn't register with me? And I was going, putting on the dress, going da 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 da, and then afterwards I went, "Oh my God!"
No, not at all.
And then Ulrika and I went, "Oh," and she went, "Oh, she's not happy." And I went, "Oh my God, you don't think she didn't because of the wedding? You're Super Preston." No. Are you sure?
Not at all. I didn't even think about
And then I said to Ulrika, I said, "No," I said, "Surely she'd know that I wouldn't have meant
When
that."
I bought that dress, I thought it looked like a wedding dress. And I wasn't going to buy it for that fact, but I thought,
I think that dress is gorgeous.
And then when I was doing that, I was only doing what Nadia did with Thingy's cushion.
No, honestly, I didn't think
Oh my God, right, I wanted to say it to you.
No, not at all. Not one bit. I didn't even think of it. But do you know what? When I did buy that dress, I thought, oh, it looked too much like a wedding dress. But then I just thought, oh, do you know what? I like it so much. And it was like only like 30, 40 quid.
Have you worn it?
No, not yet. And I don't even know why I brought it here. But you know when you just start packing, you just like, oh, do you know what? Why
Bring it.
not? I just put it in and whatever. No, not at all. Not one bit. Not at all.
Do you know what's really weird, right? I don't know if I should say it.
Go on.
But I might put it on.
When I had come in here, I'd start going on dates and stuff with someone, but I didn't really expect to like them.
Yeah.
And I went, "Oh my God, I kind of like
What,
them."
now that you're in here?
Well, no. And I was like, we were going on dates, blah blah blah. But then I kind of realised, I think I like them, but I'm not do you know what I mean? I think I really like them.
Hang on a minute. You were seeing a guy before you got in here.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you got in here, you're thinking about him and you think, I actually really like you.
Yeah.
Oh,
What, you've
no,
only been
you
thinking that
don't.
since you've been in here?
You are?
You've been thinking about him a lot.
No, the thing is, when we were chatting and stuff, and he knew I was doing it,
Right.
and I said, "Look," I said, "we're not really in a serious relationship, so I'm just going to say that I'm single, which I am single."
Yeah,
And he's like,
you are,
Yeah, fine. And then because I knew, and then we were spending a lot of time together. I thought to myself, "Oh God, I think I really, really like him."
Well, you've only been thinking that since you've been in here.
But no, before I come in, I was thinking and stuff.
Right.
And it-
Do you think maybe you're just like, yeah, I do really like him and I need, do you know what I mean? Because you're coming in here.
Yeah, but see, that's not me because I've been single for so long, for 4.5
But you
years.
miss someone. But when you go on holiday, if I'm seeing a guy, you miss them just because you want, comforts around you. And when I get home, I'm just like,
No.
I think maybe it was like, I think maybe you're just thinking, because you know that you're definitely going to be apart from him for this amount of time, you might be thinking, trying to fast forward your feelings a bit.
Because of the circumstances I'm in.
Yeah. So I think maybe just be like, oh yeah, look forward to seeing him when you get out, and then carry on going for dinner.
Do you think
when you
it'd
get
be
out.
weird if you were dating someone coming in on the way out? It might be weird. Because I think he was thinking that I wouldn't want to know when I came out, which is ridiculous because that's just not me.
Yeah. Oh, and it's fucking difficult.
Ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but do you know what? If you want to, I think just look forward. Did you almost feel like you wanted to tell him that you loved him? Or something like that, or just tell him that you really care about him before you come in here?
Kind of.
Yeah,
Does
but
he
that's
know
only
you
because you're coming in here.
and was he worried?
I think so, because I think a little bit maybe.
I think you just need to look
But also,
forward
I
to
don't
seeing
think I'm
him.
anywhere near that yet.
But yeah, it's just the whole fast forward thing,
Do you
because
think?
you're coming in here, you're like, oh shit, I'm going to be locked away for 2
There was a
weeks. And say,
panic.
yes, say when I'm like
But that's
a
why
week
I'm glad
into
I
being-
didn't say anything or confirm anything, because then when I
Yeah.
come out, it's like, oh God, I panicked
Yeah, and
a
you've
bit.
got no pressure
Yeah.
whilst you're in here.
So continue on having fun.
Yeah, and then if you get out and you do want to see him again, then you've got the option to, and if you don't, then you don't feel obliged to.
Yeah.
Like, definitely. Because I know that guy, and he's really sweet and that, and it's almost like I thought, oh, I wonder if he'll date anyone while, like, do you know what I
Is
mean?
this
While-
currently?
How long have
Yeah,
you been
but-
seeing him?
Oh, I'm not seeing him, like, I'm totally single. But you know, like, you've
Have you
known
gone on a
someone
date?
for a while,
Have you gone on a date?
like, ages ago, but there's, like, nothing in it, sort of thing. But you know, when you just think, oh, I hope they don't meet someone.
Yeah.
But I'd think that day to day, but because you're going in Big Brother, it's like, oh my God, in that 2 weeks they're going to meet the love of their life and I'm never going to see them again.
Yeah. We have no reason but to evict you from the house. Please open the door to the left. Goodbye. I'd be like, right, if I'm going now, let me get something off my chest.
What would you say?
It's only a charade, Big Brother. Play your part.
Oh my God,
Play your
you have to do the piazzo. Oh, would you sing it? Oh, come on, there must be more to it.
No,
Would
she
you-
was like,
I'm so gonna Google it. I must remember to Google
how could
that.
you not, Nadia?
Oh my God, I just don't see it like that.
That's because you were the bridesmaid and want to be the bride.
Yes, exactly.
Nadia, you two never hung out after your year, did you?
Well, did you not?
We kind of did, but she
Well,
had
people
that
drift.
relationship with Stuart, so she kind of was very much into him, and I was with my stuff. Do you know
You're
what I mean?
a
What
worldwide
happened with them
superstar.
two? Why did they stop going out with each other?
Just it didn't work. I don't know. Actually, I've never gone into that.
Maybe
sort of-
outside the show, you kind of realised.
So it was very funny, Nick,
I think
but
you
you
just
asked
need to
me all my
sponge your pile a little
answers
bit.
before you wrote them
She
down.
was making money, wasn't she? She was working.
So
Yeah,
I think
but
you
so was
cheated
he,
a
and he was
bit.
getting everything else, but not
I'm
that.
not telling you any of the answers this
There must be a
time.
deeper level.
Oh God, yeah.
Chantal, did you do a calendar?
No.
You know,
Oh,
Chanel
like-
Hayes did a calendar. She's your friend, God.
Yeah.
She's a friend.
I wouldn't have, didn't think
nice.
so. Wouldn't put you two together. How weird.
Only through management.
Are you still friends?
She's on the same management as me.
Have you
So
spoken
I
to her?
thought you were with Khan Associates.
I left them.
Oh, you did? Why, Claire?
Just did.
You were with John Noel for a while as well, weren't you?
Okay.
For work and
of a
stuff, I
type
don't think
of
it will
breakfast
anymore.
Cereal
Cornflakes.
and an animal you see at the zoo.
Penguin.
She like on
I got
Katie
the
and
first
Peter's,
one right,
remember?
look.
She was like always there with them.
Not too bad.
Wow.
Last time I got 2 out of 4. This time I got
But
6.
is she there with other
getting
people as well? No. That's what I was thinking. Because if you commit yourself to that sort of people, then
Vicky, any
Beard.
improvement there?
No, I didn't.
Any improvement?
No, I
You were
got
John
one.
Noel as well for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Shabazz,
Yeah, I was with
you
him for
kept
9
calling
months.
Nadia.
put Channel 4. What's it
No,
called?
no,
Then they're all cut from the same
Yeah.
They're all cut from the same cloth.
Yeah,
aren't they?
exactly.
Is it? No.
Or the Friday Night Project.
The comedian one.
All the
is like
same.
Literally just
Editors
there.
or...
Nadia.
I've got an acting agent that's-
Oh, yeah, the guy that's
And he's
80.
just going to
Yeah.
give him benefit of the
Ah,
doubt.
but this,
So what
like
do you say
this,
to him? Why was
this
he
is,
calling
He was just calling me for all sorts of things.
they can't
like
direct.
The show was just paid. I don't
but I
remember.
think most of the
just
stuff you
kinda
can
had to
deal with.
avoid them
Yeah, you
afterwards.
can, yeah,
And did you get?
definitely.
You never got in contact with
Oh,
him.
no, then I kind of changed numbers and stuff, and there was.
I'd love to hear a voicemail he'd leave.
Who's?
So, Shabazz, the guy who was going, play your part, it's your charade.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get hold.
Why?
Oh, because you've asked us to stay, and now you're going.
Do you know what, you're right, I actually don't like that dress. It does not suit you.
No, I'm not.
I'm joking, after you've been wearing it all night. It's really nice.
I think
think
it's
maybe
nice.
change the belt.
Do you think?
It's the contract.
Why?
Don't know, maybe a bigger belt or a different colour. Anyone else back me up on this?
I like the belt, but just high up the dress, I
You
think.
did the shoot, didn't you? Also at not
Bras
not
and
closer.
all together.
the magazine that did the shoot in the Express building?
Was the Rex was in it?
Oh, yeah, we all did that.
Oh, yes, you were there, yeah.
Yeah, we all did pictures. I hated my picture.
Oh, I don't even look at mine, I don't even know.
That was the day that something happened. Did you say something funny to someone? Was it the stylist woman who was like 7 months pregnant?
Stylist woman. There, doing
No, I
nothing.
didn't. I did you,
And we had to
and
be
I did
in
the
position
sun.
for
Yeah.
God knows how long.
That was it.
In a group
And I
of
got
shots.
asked to do okay
It wasn't
on the
the
beach,
thing.
but I
To
couldn't
get
do
the
it
right
because I was in
pictures,
Ireland.
in all of
Yeah,
us, with
I
all
think
of
OK came forward, but it's like...
I was supposed to do okay, but actually my
I'm
flight got
not never
delayed.
rude.
so
I
couldn't
think I
do
can
it.
be quiet, sort of.
OK, because I wasn't...
I think I was like,
You know,
fine,
if
it's the
you're
last
there-
one.
You're working, I'm working, let's work together. You know, don't just stand there and look at us. Do something about
This
it.
woman was about 8 months pregnant in her defence. And Nadia wanted her on her knees to pin. Right.
I know you did.
God, oh my God, brush my teeth.
I'm so tired.
What time is it? It's night time, isn't it?
It's about 1 a.m.
Yeah, we'll go to bed just before the live feed starts.
Oh, God, what time was the live feed start?
What, about 1 a.m?
Is it?
God, how
The live feed, yeah, the
How
E4.
uninteresting are we for those poor people on the bank holiday weekend? We're probably in watching
Oh
telly.
my God, yeah.
I bet you that's why
You
they
know
get
what?
us all
This
this
is
stuff.
what they have
Yeah.
to do
So-
something for the bank holiday weekend. They have to.
I think we have to as well.
That's true. Well, it's your turn, Brian.
Well, we haven't had a fun task yet, apart from our little half an hour.
That was probably the best thing I've done yet.
She wasn't 8 months pregnant. She was like 5 or something.
Okay, calm down. You're still a bitch.
She's not invalid. She's just pregnant, for God's sake.
What did she say, Brian?
Nadia was like, I mean, are you serious? Really? Because the thing wouldn't close. And she's like, oh, for God's sake. And then she was like, well, obviously, you know, it's because your boobs are too big. And Nadia was like, oh, are you serious? And then she went, oh, this bracelet, do I have to wear the bracelet? And the woman was like, well, no, not really. And she was like, oh, and the shoes. And then you wanted to change, so you wanted to wear something else?
They were uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was really nasty.
And then I was holding everything up, and the shoe was like this. And then,
I didn't know her name. I thought it was being PC.
and then you were like, oh, are you serious? Can we get something to eat? Oh, please. And then you should just walk off and look at pictures. Like, oh, we were all in groups waiting.
No, I did not
Yes,
walk
you
off.
did.
Where did I go?
Yes, to the cameras, because the guy there was hot,
Yeah.
the assistant.
Oh, yes. I tend to flirt with them. I'm very free and willing.
I was like, how unprofessional.
It's just...
And then, of course, she's like, I want to leave first.
Who, I did?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm,
Just like, come down with me. Where's my car?
I'm out of control.
We were like, oh, calm down, Nadia. I've done my
my
time.
God.
Bye. We were all like this. To 2 o'clock in the morning waiting for a taxi going, what's going on?
I just thought that Brian Bell was going to be here. I just unbelievable.
I don't think he meant anything bad.
Why? What
I don't know. I
happened?
just thought, what are you talking about? I thought he was going to be here.
No, I thought you said you're glad he wasn't here. And I thought you were saying about...
No, I don't have an issue with him at all.
It was funny, we did come down with me, so it was quite funny. It's a funny show.
It was stressful. It was funny.
It was stressful.
Bloody hell, the cooking and preparing and...
Obviously, don't tell us the result, but who do you think was the best?
I was. But obviously
Apart
not.
from myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The meal I enjoyed most.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It was all really, really
Different.
different. And it's hard to call it. We got more drunk at Brian's.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And they had that little kiss, didn't they, Brian and Sophie?
Well, yeah.
Kind of a
And I
kiss.
just kind of felt about them a little bit.
Where does
Like
Sophie lives in?
romance thing.
You did?
Him and her.
Yeah.
It was just like them two, and everything was just geared.
We were mummy and
Where
daddy.
did you go? Billericay
Mummy and
for
daddy,
Brian's?
thank you.
Where did you go to Brian's house in Billericay?
In Basildon,
Oh right, was his mum? He lives
Yes.
with his mum. Yeah.
his mum's house.
Where's Bella Ricky?
Oh, he had a flat there at one point.
And how much
Where
money
did
did they
Ricky?
give you for food
20
to
minutes
buy?
from where he.
200
where you
Oh,
went.
okay.
That's including alcohol as well.
Yeah.
How much?
That's enough, isn't
What's
it?
it, 200 we got for food?
No, 150?
150.
Something like that, 120? I can't remember.
150, I think it was.
Yeah, something
They
like
did my shopping for me because I was doing the Miss Universe UK, hosting that weekend. And I didn't get to bed till 4:45. My train was at 5 to 6.
No.
2 days work. I come back from doing a 3-week shoot in Ireland, no day off.
No.
And I came to do, and I trained 6 to record at the London studio to record my interview at 9 a.m. And then we shot all week. I was exhausted.
I bet.
But it didn't look it.
False tan.
Or felt like it. Tired.
Do you know what?
tell
I'm
you.
exhausted. I need to go to bed. I'm so tired.
You look horrendous, babe.
Do I feel it? That white line's funny on my bum.
Yeah, it's that white line and the one. I think you've got to go on stand-ups, darling.
What?
Are they stand-ups
What do you mean?
that you're on? Sunbeds.
Yeah.
Do you wear panties?
No.
Dirty slut.
Just when my bum hangs down.
You guess right.
Sucky bum.
It's when, no, it's not hangs
Sappy
down, it
bum.
like folds. And it curves.
Yeah.
Right, teeth.
Bed.
Yeah.
Good night, Robert. What's his name?
Bob Reiter.
I called him Robert.
Was you going to call him Robert Dias then?
Isn't it so weird that we're actually here standing beside him after watching it on telly?
I know. But he hasn't done nothing yet.
I know.
Brian.
Hello, my love.
Brian.
Hello, my love.
No, no.
Night, love. I'm no good at seeing them. I'm useless. I used to be able to kind of see them back in the day. I think I'm actually losing my eyesight. Nikki, you got some post today. You got a letter from Imogen from Big Brother.
Door's open.
She said people are tired of your rant.
My calves are aching so much. I'm not going to be able to do any more stepping. So the rest, has everyone gone to bed?
Do you think it was my... Yeah, love. Let's do that again. Yes, love. And then when I get into bed, pull the water out. Right.
Oh no, I didn't.
Right. It's nice here. Nikki, I just said to Chantal, good night, babe. Get a good night's sleep and enjoy your last night here. Is the baby coming?
No, I'm stretching my calves out. They're really sore from exercising.
Do you know what you can do as well? Is if you... Why not hold on to something and I can drag you?
No, I just need to stretch them out. They're really stiff when I'm...
Really, Nikki? My name's not Brian.
Okay.
No, I swear, trust me, I wouldn't lie to you if you asked me a question. Nothing was said at all. I just think Chantal is tired because she was fine in the kitchen when we were laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it was just something we were talking about. Like there was a bit of a serious mood. I don't know what it was. Honestly. Why did you feel like that there was a conversation about you?
Like I walked in and I know I started talking instantly, but everyone just stopped talking and I was like...
No, I swear. I think you're because we stopped talking anyway. I always do that silly thing. Here she is, here she is. Shh, shh. But no, seriously, people won't say nothing about you. I would tell you if they were. They shouldn't have worry.
I'm going to be really quiet tomorrow because I just think I've started to piss everybody off.
Who are you pissing
I
off?
don't know. I don't know.
You're not pissing anyone off. What makes you think you're pissing someone off? I know what you're paying for that business. Aren't I?
Yeah, but I've been equally miserable. I just think, like, I'm just gonna shut up because I just think like I'm so overexcited all the time and people have had a gutful of me. So I'm just gonna keep my head down.
Nikki,
for now.
how did I behave today when Stuart came into the house? I behaved like a child. It was Nadia's task, and I just kept talking to Stuart. I had to apologise as well because I get the exact same way sometimes. And I've been saying it to Ulrika in the kitchen. Oh my God, have I noticed that at all? Ulrika's only ever said nice things about you to me. Everyone said nice things about me to you all the time. No one ever says a bad thing. Seriously, no. I think seriously, you shouldn't stop being yourself. Because then people will say to you, are you okay? Do you know what I mean? At least your hair was nice all day.
Yeah, it's one thing I get.
But no, seriously. You look so like my niece. You see a picture of my niece when I get them. Shannon, you look like her. She has the exact same things with her face like you. She goes like this. Seriously, it's nice to be paranoid, honestly. Would the libertines be over now? See?
When you've been here, you do look at your personality and think, compared to everybody else, like, I'm so loud.
Yeah, but everyone's loud. I'm as loud as you are, aren't I? Look what Coolio's like. Oh my God. Compared to him, you're like a little mouse. Everyone in here is loud. Chantal is loud. Nadia is loud. There's really quiet people in here that don't behave like children or Ulrika. And Nick, that's because of the age they are. Do you not think? Do you think you're louder than me? No. Do you think you're louder than Pillow Rubbing Woman? No. Do you think you're louder than Coolio? No. Do you think you're louder than Chantal? I don't think you're louder than Chantal. I think you're more dramatic than Chantal. Do you think you're louder than Sissy? No, you're not. Don't be silly. You shouldn't feel paranoid about anything. People enjoy having you here. Some people think you're silly when you think that. Are you tired?
I'm tired.
The reason you are here is because your personality, but all of us are so different. And that's what makes it work, because if we were all the same, it'd be different. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be louder people, there's quieter people, there's going to be funnier people, there's going to be crazier people. Everyone's very, very different.
It just reminds me of when I was in here last time. Like, I didn't fit into the girls' clique, like Grace, Imogen, and all Caesar and Mikey, and like in the end they let me in, but in the beginning I was like the outsider, and I just had to hang around with like Dawn and Leah, and I just feel a bit like that in here sometimes.
That's not fair. Okay.
No, I don't want.
I'm not going to be like, oh,
no, don't you dare repeat any of this
no, of course I
conversation.
won't. You haven't got to
I
ask.
mean it.
You haven't even got to ask me. But also, don't forget, the big group of people, it's me, you.
No, but just because I'm so different, what? I don't sit there and, like sometimes I just look at myself and what I say and the things I say, and I'm like, oh my God, like, other people think I was so loud, and like, I really wish I wasn't like that, but I can't help it. And I piss so many people off, and I don't want to. Like, there's people in here that just think, oh, fuck off. Like, I'm not stupid. I can tell that a lot of people must think that, especially in this house. Like, not just fuck off. I fucking wish she wasn't in here.
Who?
It's fine. I've had rides like that off a couple of people today.
Yeah, but you also thought you got fired that people were talking about you after the time when they weren't. Because
Well,
I was there.
Seeing how everyone stopped talking when I came out and the mood changed in everyone. Right, I'm not stupid. I know that I was being spoken about while I was in there, or some, you know, I know.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, you weren't. I was there. Why would I lie to you?
Well,
Because then you find out. And they make me a bad person. And like you think that you've known me to think that I'm not a bad person.
I know you're not.
So I wouldn't lie to you.
I felt like that when I walked out. Like, I've listened to people today. A couple of times. Yeah. That's not hard.
Yeah, but the column was fun. We all enjoyed it in the end. We all did our interviews. You've got no reason to feel like that at all.
Well, I'm just going to keep my head down.
That's what you want to do, but you still enjoy the experience.
Not as much, but I'm just keeping.
Then why would you want to do that?
Because I just don't want it to be awkward while I'm in here and piss people off.
But you still want to have fun, don't you?
Yeah.
What would you rather
I
do?
don't want to feel like this after.
What would you rather do? Have an amazing time, or have the time that other people want you to have?
If it makes it easier, have the time that other people want me to have.
Yeah, but you can't go around living your life like that, Nikki. Keeping everyone else happy. Who makes you happy? Do you want love? Yeah, I'm just going to pop to the loo. It's vile.